Yay, Deltarune. It's like Delta Airline, but it's Deltarune. That's so cool and awesome. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, basically Deltarune is a game made by Toby Fox because Toby Fox is like, man, I really wanted to play or I really wanted to make a game, so I'm gonna make Deltarune. And then he made Deltarune, and then afterwards he made Undertale, and we all know that Undertale came out after Deltarune. So this is actually pretty old. This is like a 2012 game, and it's finally getting chapter 5, so that's really cool. And yeah, so basically everybody's like freaking out on the internet. Oh my god, Deltarune. I can't move. Well, I guess I'm stuck. So if you're asking, hey, bench profession, why are you stuck? Well, 2 reasons. One, I'm on FiveNights@Freddy'sGame.io to play Deltarune, and that's because I make every single video on my little phone. And you're asking, like, okay, just make videos on the big boy computer, you know, like the professionals use. Your name is literally bench profession. You should be a professional at YouTube. And I say to that, well, you know what? I may be a profession, but I'm a bench profession. I'm not a YouTube profession because, I mean, I could just, like, actually learn how to, like, effectively use, like, edit and, like, because, like, you'd also need, like, a capture card, too. I mean, I guess not with, like, a computer, but if I wanted to do stuff outside of a computer, I have to get a capture card and then somehow figure out how to do all that other stuff. And I bet it's really easy to do that, but I don't actually want to take the time into, like, learning anything. So I just kind of do it on a whim. And, like, that's gotten me decently far, I guess. I mean, I've done a couple cool things, like all those tennis rips, because, like, tennis is, like, really cool for the NES. Like, tennis on the NES. Don't we all love tennis on the NES, you know? Don't we all just boot that up every Saturday morning? It's really cool, like, tennis for the NES. Because it's, like, it's tennis, but you can play it at home, and it's, like, you don't actually have to get up. And, like, that's really interesting and cool. And I think that's just really neat because, like, it's tennis, but for the NES, aka the Nintendo Entertainment System, which, I mean, it's kind of weird that no one actually refers to it by its legal name. Everybody just uses acronyms, but they don't do that with, like, the GameCube. Everybody just calls that the GameCube or the Xbox Series 1 or whatever it's out nowadays. But for Nintendo Entertainment System, they just call it the NES. Like, Nintendo Entertainment System. That's just so hard to say. Like, I don't understand. Okay, I get it. It's, like, convenient and stuff, but, like, call me by my full legal name. Don't call me NES. Call me Nintendo Entertainment System. That's what I was born with. I would really like... We need a new law in this world to, like, make sure everybody says Nintendo Entertainment System and not NES, because I like Nintendo Entertainment System because it's Nintendo and it's entertainment and it's a system. So it's the Nintendo Entertainment System, you know? It's the 3-in-1, even though it's not really like that. Yeah, and then after the Nintendo Entertainment System, we got the Xbox mini fridge, because everybody wanted to put their beer cans in something that was shaped like an Xbox. And I mean, the Xbox fridge is cool. I mean, I like it. I don't have one personally. I mean, I feel like if I did see it at the shop, because I don't actually know how much that goes for. I think it's like $100 maybe. But if it was like $40, I'd consider buying it. But honestly, like, I'm not really in the mood for a mini fridge, because, I mean, I have a fridge, and I don't really necessarily need a mini fridge because I'm not in my room saying, man, I'm really craving orange juice right now. Thank God I keep it inside of my mini fridge. So yeah, I just don't think I'm in like I don't think I'm in the market for a mini fridge. But the Xbox toaster, on the other hand, now that's cool because it's like so you have this toast, right? And then you're like, man, if only Xbox was on the toast. And then you can have a toaster that just has Xbox. You put your bread in the toaster, and then voila, you now have Xbox toast. And I think more people should be eating Xbox toast because honestly, like when you buy a house, you're given a lot of things. You're given walls and doors and windows, and I just think I think the perfect other thing that would go along with buying a house is having an Xbox toaster come in for free. I mean, I just think that would get more people to buy houses. Like, think about it. The house crisis would have never happened if every house had an Xbox toaster. Like, because Xbox toasters, like, everybody wakes up in the morning. They have nothing exciting to go on. Like, they're saving up their money so they can feed their families, so they can get their job, so they can, wait, why would you need money to keep your job? That makes no sense. But, like, just to keep your house. Like, everybody would be more motivated if you basically just, like, you can have a toaster in your house. I need to scratch my ear. Okay, I'm done scratching my ear. Yeah, but seriously, Xbox toasters would just make everybody happy. Like, every time you do good at work, you get an Xbox toaster. Like, that just, like, we should replace, like, $2 bills. Because no one likes $2 bills. Because, like, how many times have you seen a $2 bill in your life? Probably, like, 4 times in your life. So we should honestly replace the $2 bill, which is pretty much useless at this point, and replace it with Xbox toasters. Because I think that would get people off their couches and hard at work, knowing that one day they'll get an Xbox toasters, that their breakfast will be complete. They can have their eggs and bacon and clementine or whatever, and then the magnum opus is that toast with the Xbox logo on it. Because, like, the Xbox logo is cool. It's like a circle, and then it's got lines that forms an X. And they actually changed the Xbox logo, I think. I think it's just, like, kind of, like, more, like, radioactive green. And everybody was, like, collectively fine with the Xbox change. But then when Spotify changed their logo, everybody was like, oh my god, what is this? We have to kill this. Because it's, like, the same, like, logo change. Like, you're just making it more, like, neon green. Like, what's the point of, like...
We are not gonna put maple frosting on a baguette and call it a donut, you fuck.